Okay, so I have absolutely no ultimates in the ring. They're all clear now. So now we're gonna break it down from every single ultimate edition, and then we're gonna show every single one I own, and we're gonna break it down to the top five. I'm gonna count how many I have right now. All right, so they've been counted in total. I have 18. I hope I counted every single one. I hope I found every all of my ultimates. I'm gonna have one more look through my box just in case I missed any. But yeah, let's. All right, so this is every ultimate I own. I own 18 ultimates. I'm gonna be starting with actually 19 ultimates. I forgot about one. We're gonna start with the first ever ultimate edition I bought, which was this Shinsuke Nakamura Ultimate Edition. This was my first ever ultimate that I ever got. It came with 3 head scans. This is just the one I have on the figure right now. It could make the top 10 or top 5 because that is an absolute incredible figure. Like the jacket on this thing is absolutely insanely good. This is from WrestleMania when he faced AJ Styles. In that one-on-one match, it wasn't the most loved match, but yeah, it's a solid Ultimate Edition in my opinion. This Shinsuke Nakamura is the first one that we're going to be taking a look at. Here's the head scan, which it is an absolute brilliant head scan. There's a little bit of dirt on it, but yeah, there's the head scan. The ring gear is kind of showing a little bit different than what it looks like in real life, but it is what it is. We've showed it a few different times, but yeah, there's the Shinsuke. Other than what I have on it, it just comes with a 3 other head scans. So yeah, probably is the best Shinsuke out there. If you want a Shinsuke Nakamura, I really recommend getting this one. It's my only Shinsuke. Well, it's the only Shinsuke Ultimate, but I don't have any Shinsuke Nakamura Elite. Maybe I'll get one, but probably not. I don't know because I'm happy with this. Moving on to the next Ultimate Edition, which this is my second Ultimate Edition I ever got. I'm like 100% sure this is the second Ultimate Edition I ever got, which it is the Jeff Hardy. It comes with that screaming head scan, and then the hair is colorful. That's probably one of the best things. And then the spinner heavyweight championship, which is really cool. This title looks massive on Jeff Hardy. That thing is huge. Then the purple necklace, which is cool. The arm sleeves, everything about this figure is pretty sick except for that torso. And my t-shirt has just been absolutely ruined because it's been scratched so much. I used to put this on my Damian Priest figure and Brock Lesnar and different things like that. Now this figure is just, or this t-shirt is absolutely scratched. Like, look how big this torso is. Terrible torso. So this will definitely not be in the top 5, even though it's a cool figure. Green belt's cool, and I like the tattoos and stuff. But yeah, just won't be in the top 10. Definitely won't be in the top 10. Okay, I'm not 100% sure which my next one was, but I think I got a lot of these around the same time. So I'm just going to do this Undertaker, and then we'll show the Kane. This Undertaker, I think this head scan looks like Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not sure about the series. So the Shinsuke, that was in one of the first series, and same with the Jeff, that was like earlier. But anyways, this head scan looks like Ozzy Osbourne. If you don't know who Ozzy Osbourne is, I'll put a picture of him on the screen. I think this head scan looks very like Ozzy Osbourne. This figure is absolutely phenomenal. This jacket is absolutely sick. Take a look at how big this is. The cape, this thing on the back is absolutely incredible. The detail on this is incredible. This is a sick Ultimate Edition. The one thing that is bad about this is the articulation. If I take this jacket off. Yeah, getting back into this thing, it is like, this is what it looks like underneath the jacket. It is extremely stiff, this figure. Like, you're not getting the greatest articulation, the greatest movement. The stitching on the side is pretty cool. Like, it's still a really solid Ultimate Edition, don't get me wrong. But some of the movements and different things like that aren't the greatest, like the articulation. Next up, we got the Big Red Machine Kane, and this figure is absolutely incredible. I love the cape on this thing. Like, this is just absolutely a sick accessory. You can take this off the figure, and then there he is. That's what he looks like. The head scans does come with 2 head scans. The hair is different on both of them. One's like the hair is brushed back, one the hair goes down to the sides. Then you got the ring gear, which is a pretty solid figure. Like, this is a sick Kane. Definitely better than the Taker in my opinion. I think it's a cool Kane. The ring gear is really cool as well. You got the stripes on that side. And then you got like some detail on that side, you know, solid Ultimate Edition Kane. Then the black boots, you got the toe articulation on there. Same with the Undertaker, you got that on pretty much, they've been on every single Ultimate, I'm pretty sure. Since the first few, I'm not sure if they were on them, but I think their toe articulation, that's been there from the very start with the Ultimate Edition line. So yeah, great Kane. And mine as well does not has the coloring on the arms, which on some Ultimate Editions, you had to buy the arm. Like, it was crazy. They were selling the arm with the painted in red on the inside. On mine, it's completely painted on. I don't know. Maybe they just had it painted on some, and didn't have it painted on, and some of them, like, maybe they had the skin tone painted and maybe they had the red painted as well. If you're confused with what I'm saying, there used to be like skin tone painted on the inside there, but yeah, mine is fully red. So maybe that was just a product issue with some of the Ultimate Edition canes. I'm not 100% sure, but moving on. Moving on to this D-Generation X Triple H. I love the t-shirt for with this figure, the cap as well. It has D-Generation X. We dropped it, god damn it. It has D-Generation X written on the cap, which is absolutely sick. I love the cap from this. Incredible. Then it comes with a water bottle, not a sledgehammer, which is a bit of a bummer the way it doesn't come in a sledgehammer, but you are getting a water bottle with it, which is pretty cool. The hands, now I've scratched out that one because I had the water bottle in it, but solid Ultimate Edition Triple H. The 3 head skins it comes with as well are absolutely phenomenal. I love the ring gear as well, same on the back. Then you got the knee pads detail, on the boots detail, you got like his logo, then the white on the knee pads, which is really cool. So yeah, solid Ultimate Edition Triple H. I love this figure. Next up, we got the final boss, the Brahma Bull, the Rock, the freaking Rock. Incredible head scan on this figure. Great head scan. Comes with 3 different head scans, so that's pretty sick. The shirt is cool as well, Soldier, and then it says Team Bring It on it. The skin tone does not look exactly like that. But I do want to run, I just want to speed run these now. You got the Brahma Bull logo, then you got the Rock on the trunks, and then you got the Brahma Bull logo on the back of the trunks. But yeah, I just want to speed run these now. And they're the boots and the knee pads. Yeah! Goldberg. Goldberg. Absolutely incredible Goldberg figure. Comes with 3 head scans. This figure is definitely an underrated one. A lot of people do love this figure though. The torso is great. Arm tattoo, great. Trunks, just a black tire. It's solid because it's Goldberg, you know. It's what he used to wear. So yeah, absolutely incredible Goldberg figure in my opinion. We got another Jeff Hardy, which comes with that sick Jeff Hardy t-shirt. Jeff Hardy is on the shirt. It does look a little bit like mine Hardy, but then yet again you got another chain on this one. It's like a silver chain. Got a screaming head scan on this one this time. Yet again, and it's pretty cool. Then you got like some nice paint on the arms, which is really cool. And then you got a nice arm sleeve as well, which is sick. So you got like a sleeve and then you got some paint on that side. Then you got some white trousers. So really cool Jeff Hardy Ultimate Edition, excuse me. And yeah, you got some like it's kind of like some zebra kind of details going around on his pants. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And then you got the black towel on the back. Solid Ultimate Edition Jeff. Great figure. I have put the mold there. It's like it was originally started over here and now it's going this way. I might need to fix that, but yeah, moving on anyways. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. We got the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Absolutely incredible Ultimate Edition. We're going to take a look at this one. It comes with the belt, which is absolutely sick. It says hurt, heal. And then you got the freaking Fiend right there. Absolutely incredible belt. I love this figure so much, man. And it has let in, which, you know, he says, he used to say, like, let me in. That was his catchphrase. So, yeah, that's absolutely incredible. Did not come with this lantern, though. This came with the Elite, but I just decided, why not make him hold it? Because it would be cool to make him hold it. Then you got the tongue head scan, and then you got a normal head scan. The reason I have this sitting so high on the head is so you can see the eyes when you got the belt over them. Then you got the hurt and the heel gloves. You got the jacket. I think it was like the only Fiend figure to ever come with the praying heads on the shirt as well, which is like mad that the way that they only ever did this on one Fiend figure when they had so many. They might have had it on another one. I'm sure they had it on the Elite as well. But yeah, the only thing that they did kind of skip on this figure was the belt. They just kind of like painted it on. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. And then you got the classic Fiend trousers, which is absolutely incredible. This figure is just sick. Then the jacket, everything about this figure is just absolutely incredible. Definitely, the Fiend figures are definitely some of my favorite figures I own. I love to collect the Bray Wyatt figures as well. Firefly Funhouse, the Ultimate Edition Fiends, the Elite Fiends. Just the normal just the normal Bray Wyatt figures. Just everything, every one of his figures are always cool. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite people to collect. Just look how sick that looks. Just absolutely incredible. We got another Ultimate Edition Fiend. I'm not going to spend too long on this one because this one doesn't have as much going on with it really, because I had like the accessories with the other one, which the accessories this came with was 2 head scans, some hands, and the jacket. There's that absolutely incredible head scan. This is when he debuted the new Fiend look against Randy Orton. And then he lost, and then they freaking fired him, and then we never got to see his Fiend on TV, which is absolutely shite, the way we never got to see that. And then he passed away, unfortunately, and we never got to see the new version of the Fiend that he had, which looked absolutely incredible. But yeah, same kind of things going along with the pads. The boots are different on this one, which I kind of prefer these ones. The other ones are like covered and a little different, but I kind of like these ones better, the look of them. But I do like the covered one as well. Both are sick. Both are sick. But yeah, both Ultimate Editions are really cool. I might honestly prefer this one because, I don't know, there's just something about this figure that looks so freaking cool because it's a new version. He never actually wore this jacket, but they did just throw that in there, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, he might have wore this jacket if he continued that Fiend look. So yeah, I'm just going to move on. Big Red Machine Kane, another Kane, which is better than that one in my opinion. That one over there, his first Ultimate. Yeah, this is the best Kane Ultimate that they've done. Head scan, this is kind of like the one with the hair down. It's different to this one, but they included the exact same head sketch, just a different mask, kind of, like same hair going on there. There's a little dust on the face, but there's the hair on the back of the figure. And then the ring gear on this is really cool. Like the flames on there are absolutely incredible. I love like the scratches where you guys can see. I think it's meant to be skin tone here. Like you're meant to see his skin, but they didn't include that. But I think it still looks cool. Like the 3 slashes there are really cool. And then the ring gear is very similar to the other one, so we're not going to spend too much time on that. Then the black shiny boots are definitely a thumbs up there for this Kane. And then, you got like the same kind of detail with the belt and the buckles and stuff like that. And then you got some more detail going along there. So yeah, it's very similar to the other one, except for it's like a different attire. So yeah, moving on though from Kane. I forgot about Roman's first Ultimate. It was over there in the corner, so I don't know. This kind of isn't in order anymore, I just started to do them. But when I got them, but here's the belt that comes with the Roman Reigns Championship, which we've seen so many times. Great head scan. Might be the best one that they've ever done, or the one in the other Ultimate I'm about to show you. They're like they've done that one in the Ultimate, and then another one, which I don't think I have in any figures. Then you got the tribal, the Ulafala's going around it. You got the Bloodline T-shirt with Roman, the Usos, and Paul. And then you got the ones on the back. This Ultimate Edition was so hated on, and I absolutely still to this day love this figure. I think it's an absolutely incredible figure. You got the red gauntlet, then you got the black. No Roman Reigns detail on the black, which is a miss from this figure. But I actually still, till this day, love this Ultimate. I still think his new one might be better, but I mean, this could be better because it came with the T-shirt. So I don't know. I absolutely love this figure. I think people overly hated on this because it was way too big for Roman Reigns, but now you might get away with using this one. I'm not sure. You might get away with using this one because Roman is absolutely shredded these days. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of people hated on it, but I absolutely love it. Continuing with the Bloodline, I'm going to do the Usos next. We'll start with Jay. The exact same ring gear, so we're only showing the ring gear on one of them. We got the head scan, you got the tribal flowers, you got the necklace, then you got the We the One shirt, which is yet again the exact same on both of these figures. So I'm not gonna go over it twice. And then you got the tag belts. And then you have the Bloodline ring gear, which I absolutely love these figures, man. These and the Roman are absolutely incredible to have in the collection. Then you got the white arm sleeve. I'm getting the new J Ultimate. Well, it's not really new anymore, but in the white for Christmas. It's been on my list now for a while for figures. And then you got the red shoes. But yeah, there's the J. We're taking a quick look at the Jimmy because like I said, I'm really trying to speed run this now because it's went for 13 minutes already and I still need to do top 5. Then we got the only difference really on this is you got like the Bloodline cap on this one. On the J, you don't get a Bloodline cap with it. And then, of course, the head scan is a difference as well. And then the tattoos. And then the arm sleeve. That's really the only major differences in the figures. But yeah, two absolutely incredible figures. Not sure which one I prefer, but I love both of them. Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. Here is the back of the jacket. It says RKO, RK Bro. You have Riddle written there. And then I don't think it says Randy anywhere, actually. So yeah, it just says RK, and then it says RK over there. It is an RK Bro jacket, because also in the front it says it. But I mean, other than that, it's absolutely incredible. 3 head scans with this. You get this one, a normal one, and then like a smirking kind of one, which isn't the greatest. I think this screaming one and the normal one are the best too. Then you get the classic heads with it, and then the ring gear is just a black ring gear which says Orton, which is actually says RKO, which is solid. He wore this a lot. Then black knee pads that say RKO on them, and then black boots. So that's it for the Ultimate Edition Randy Orton. Cover this pretty quickly. Definitely suggest getting this if you're after an Randy Orton, this or an Elite. Seth freaking Rollins, I absolutely love this figure. I'm not going to spend too long on this because this is going to be in the top 5. Sorry for spoiling it, but yeah, you got like the jacket on there with like this is kind of like reminds me of the Yellow Brick Road, but if it was like a sweet road. No, it looks like the Yellow Brick Road from the Wizard of Oz, but if it's like a road, like a path, the pattern going down with like the different colors and they look like kind of like sweets or like like rocks into the ground, if you get what I mean. And then you got like the ring gear, which is absolutely incredible. It reminds me of something Naomi would wear. It looks like some colorful disco kind of ring gear with like the lines going through it, and then like this the what you call them again, the fucking what glitter on the ring gear. So yeah, absolutely incredible figure. This is not the head scan it came with. This is actually the blonde hair. I just have it on there for now. It's the head scan I keep on there because it's my favorite ultimate. It's my favorite Seth Rollins figure they ever done. One of my favorite wrestlers, AJ and Roman, are my favorite too. So yeah, you already know this is also going to be in the top 5. Phenomenal Forever T-shirt, white ring gear. You got the AJ logo there. You got some Japanese logo. You got some Japanese writing there. Phenomenal one on the boot, which is absolutely incredible. I love this figure. This is a mind-blowing figure. It came with 3 head scans as well, where the hair going to the side head scan. It's absolutely incredible. You got the details on the gloves as well, and then of course it says Styles there. But yeah, that covers it for the AJ Ultimate already. I don't want to spend too long on this because the video's been 16 minutes long. There's the elbow pad, and of course you can join it up and do the Phenomenal logo. You can do it much better without the jacket on it. Here's just a quick look at the jacket. Boom, done. And of course you got the HUD up, and then you come with 3 absolutely incredible head scans. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns comes with 2 belts. We already seen one of these, so we're not going to bother taking a look at the belts too much. There's the belts. That's pretty much it for the belts. I don't want to spend too long on this. This will not focus. But you get what I mean. There's the freaking belts. You got the side plate on the side. And then you got the head scan. This is the head scan it comes with on this one. And then you got the Ulafalas. You got the one hands on there, of course. The other Ultimate didn't come with that, so this one's definitely better for coming with the one hand. Then you got the red boots, which is definitely another plus for this one. And then on the inside, you got both of his logos there, and then you got some black on the side. So yeah, that covers it for the Ultimate Edition Roman. And then on the other gauntlet, you got Roman Reigns for it. Now, I've speed run this as much as I can, and then we got one more to look for. One more Ultimate Edition, one more, and then we're done. John Cena's Ultimate Edition. Here's the T-shirt. Absolutely love this ring gear and love this figure. I never liked this ring gear when he wore it on TV. Like, I liked it, but I was never gonna buy it to wear it like as merch. But this figure like just makes this like this figure changed my mind on the ring gear a little bit, like a lot more than when I used to like it. Like, I used to kind of like think it's a really mid John Cena ring gear, but this figure really made this ring gear look sick. Like, this is an absolutely incredible Ultimate Edition. And then you got the US logo there. So yeah, we pretty much just talked about it while showing it. But yeah, that is absolutely every single 18 Ultimate Editions I own. So yeah, now I gotta do the top 5. It's gonna be hard to pick a top 5 out of absolutely every single one of these. I have an idea what the top 5 is gonna be. So yeah, now we're gonna do the top 5. I was gonna do let's reveal them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I might still do. Like just do it like really fast. So I'll probably do that. But anyways, let me get to the top 5. Okay, here's the top 5. Not going to ramble on for too long. This was a hard decision to make, but I ended up cutting one person, and that one person was the Roman Reigns Ultimate Edition, his last Ultimate Edition, which I'm about to show you, which is this one. I ended up cutting this one because of I felt like this should have been the first time they didn't really hit it the full way the first time, and they did so many Roman Reigns figures to get it right, fully right, and make the best one. Only then it's a little bit of a hit and a miss for me. Like, they only got the Roman Reigns logo here on the gauntlet now in this Ultimate. It's like the first time we've seen it in any Roman Reigns figure since he's been the Tribal Chief, which is absolutely mad. So I think like to get this figure like this late and get it that right to the tribal chief to represent Roman the best is a joke. I think that this figure should have been done. This should have been the way that they did Roman Reigns figures ages ago, in my opinion. They did the formula only now with this, so this is kind of why I put it down there, because I have so many other Romans as well. This figure is more special to me, and it's coming in at number 5. I have the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. I just absolutely love these figures. When I look at them, I absolutely love them. I had to pick the Jey over the Jimmy, mainly because of the head scans. I just thought the head scan looks more like Jey than Jimmy. I thought that these head scans are better than the Jimmy head scans, and I thought that if it was this Jimmy Uso head scan, yeah, the Jimmy would have won, but it's not. It's the other one. So yeah. Coming in at number 4, we have John Cena, because the torso is too big. I think this is the best torso that they've ever done for Cena. I think it's the butterfly effects that make it look way too big. If you guys don't know what I mean, if you have this figure, just Google images of it and you'll know what I mean. If you don't have this figure, you won't know what I mean, because it's like way too big. But that's why I put Cena at 4. If it didn't have the torso, if the torso wasn't too big and it had these heads with it, it would have been way higher, in my opinion. Would have been a better figure. Coming in at number 3, we have the Ultimate Edition AJ Styles, because there's no chest hair on this figure. If this figure had chest hair, one of the best figures that they've ever done, in my opinion, it would have been. But no chest hair and stomach hair is terrible. It just looks so weird, because AJ Styles has chest hair and stomach hair in real life. A lot of his other figures have it. They skipped out on it here. I don't know why they do that, but that's why it is at number 3. My bad. It's at number 3. Coming in number 2, I got the Fiend's first Ultimate Edition because of the belt, the praying hands, the 2 head scans, the jacket. It's the best It's the best Fiend figure you can get. Best version they've ever done of the Fiend in a figure form, or probably Bray Wyatt. If you shrunk down the Fiend, this is exactly how I would have done it, except for it didn't come with the lantern, but they had that in this previous figures, so I mean, it's not that much of a miss. Painted on belts as well. It's probably what brings it down to 2. Like, it's a little bit like, this one's more historic than the other one, the one when he lost to Randy Orton at WrestleMania, so that's why I had this one instead of the other one. Coming in at number 1, we got Seth freaking Rollins. This Ultimate Edition is absolutely incredible. I love this figure. It speaks for itself. So yeah, that was the Ultimate Edition collection. Thank you a lot for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to My Figures. My Figures out. This is the top 5.